afternoon, everyone. It's Kat Bat from Digital Leopard, and today we've got with us Carol Bailey, who is a professional photographer. Carol, could you tell us a little bit about the photography that you do?
I've been a photographer for just over 4 years professionally, although always was a photographer for a hobby. And I mainly do studio portraiture, studio dance photography. That's my main area. And in the last 2 years, I've moved more into sort of event photography, where you take a studio to an event for a ball, charity events, sporting dinners, that type of thing, proms or that kind of thing. So a mobile studio. And in addition to that, I also do commercial photography as well. So keeps me busy in the week.
I see. I guess, like myself, I also moved into the event space quite a bit in the recent years. And I guess, like myself, you've been quite caught out with the coronavirus. How have you been affected?
Well, everything stopped actually, because the studio work stopped as well. So, and most of my commercial clients that I had got booked had also shut shop at the beginning. Traditionally, commercial photography isn't booked in advance, so I just got no further bookings. So that was quite pretty ended pretty quickly. And the event photography, of course, was banned. So that was it. So really, with the exception of finishing off work that had been done before lockdown, which was a fair amount, thankfully. So I was editing that probably to a very much higher standard because I had time. But apart from that, really, only now have I started to get out and about, for money.
I hear you. It's been absolutely the same for us and a few other people. But I think our professions have been quite badly hit. Like all our projects got cancelled because we couldn't get out and about to film. So
no. And even if you could work safely, the businesses that you were going to do that with had furloughed all their staff, so they didn't want you there because there was nobody to photograph.
Yeah, I agree. Well, have you been doing something different during the lockdown? Have you added any new services to?
Yeah, well, I started off, okay, no wonder I can switch, I can pivot, as the in word is, and go for sort of product photography. If we can light a face, which is my area of expertise, if I can light something that's moving, I can certainly light something that's still. So I did quite a bit of that, practiced it and set up portfolios, but it wasn't my area of expertise. I didn't have a reputation for it. And what I do know is it's taken me 4 years to build a reputation of what I do in the studio and also in the event industry. So not surprisingly, me saying I did it isn't really enough for most people to hand money over, unless they'd used me before. So it is something that will be in my portfolio going forward, and I've developed some practice shots, if you like, to put on the website. So in that way, yes, I have developed an area of expertise which I can do in the future, but it just hasn't put money in the bank just yet. Yeah. But
I completely understand you. I was the same. I kind of thought, okay, we can do this and that. But actually, if you don't have those connections, if you don't have the reputation for that, it's just tricky to get in. I mean, we can do it. Like, obviously, as you said, you can light the face, you know how things work, you know how to work the camera. But it's just whether others know that you can do it and whether they will be able to trust you. Like, I've done a shoot at a luxury kitchens showroom recently, and it went really well. And now, as you said, we've developed new expertise. We can sort of add it moving forwards. But it's just like, yes, this is what I do now, and people don't just come.
That's right. I mean, I had done product photography as part of like branding sessions that we do, where we do a mix of headshots, location shots, and product shots. So I had done it before, and I had done product photography for the likes of Amazon and eBay sales as well, which is very straightforward white light, so I had done it before, but I wanted to do things a little bit more creative. So what I've been working on has been a little more sort of composite work, where you combining images to create something much more dramatic than you could do in a studio, So working on that. So that'll be added to my website shortly.
Excellent. Carol, have you got any advice for other entrepreneurs?
The piece of advice that I would give to entrepreneurs is to get out of debt as quickly as possible. I went into lockdown with no debt and with money in my bank account. And that's why I'm still here. And that's why I'm talking to you sort of 5 months later, because I still have a business. And that, you know, I know sometimes that's not possible for people, but really do build your business within your means. Don't be tempted to take loans and spend it, because you have got to pay it back in the end. So that would be my advice. Grow within your own capacity. If you want a piece of kit, get the job doing something else to pay for the kit and take no money. Yeah. And do it that way, rather than taking loans and being too eager to pay yourself lots of money.
Thank you. It's a good piece of advice. I was quite lucky to be in similar position, but yes, it's not always possible. Carol, is there anything that you would like to add?
Yeah, there is actually, and what it is to anybody out there that's starting a business or has a business already, is that when you talk about your business and you show people on a website, on a Facebook, Instagram, if you believe that you have a quality product and you show your product or your business with amateur looking photography, that does not portray a quality product. No matter how good it is, people will go amateur. So invest with any photographer. I'm not saying me, but invest with a photographer and get yourself some really good headshots and some really good product shots that are action products, not a picture against a white background for eBay, not that, but a picture of your product in its setting, in its workshop, in its creative place, something that will make people go, oh, this person has a great product. And after that, it's then your job, it's your sale to lose, you know. But that would be my piece of advice. And if you want to do it yourself, get some training. I can offer that. Lots of photographers can do that on how to learn how to photograph your products. If you have a high turnover of creative products, like a cake maker or jewelry maker, you know, you want to get the photographs on, and you need to do it there and then before the customer collects it. So learn how to do it. It would be the best thing you do.
That's a very good piece of advice. Thank you so much, Carol.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and share. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.